we've got a little extra mission going on here. This is something I've wanted to do for a while, but Miro actually had this set up. I didn't know. He's got a full-on air-to-air refueling system. So in this bag is a long length of hose with like a chase cam attached to it. And then Dave here is going to fly with an extra 6-liter bladder. I'm gonna have 0 bladders. And somewhere along this flight, we're gonna link up. He's gonna drop this line down. I'm gonna fly up behind him, hook it up to my bladder system, and we're gonna transfer the 6 liters of fuel from him to me. So should be pretty rad. Hopefully it goes off without a hitch. There's freaking gnats or flies everywhere. It's insane. But we're about ready to go. So the goal is we're gonna fly out to these rainbow colored mountains, which should be sick. And then on the way back, we're gonna refuel. So hopefully it works. If it doesn't work, I might run out of fuel, who knows? But it's gonna be rad either way.
All right, let's hope this GoPro battery lasts. We're going for the fuel transfer right now. Dave has got the birdie flying down below him. Now it's my job to go pick that up, and I'm gonna grab it and then try to fly next to him, and then I'll get it situated and plugged in. Oh, this is tough. Got the birdie. Now I just gotta get Dave to see me. Alright, we got it in. Alright, I think I have to get lower and let the fuel flow. I see the fuel! The fuel's flowing! Oh, this is risky biscuits. I gotta hold this exact position to keep the fuel flow. Woo! We're doing it! Alright, fuel is flowing, so I just have to wait until I see air, which could be up to 5 minutes. And then I'll be able to disconnect and inject this bad boy. Right now it's high pressure. We gotta keep her tight formation. We're perfectly aligned right now. Oh, this is epic. Surrounded by this landscape. Whew. Dave just radioed, we're nearly out, maybe another minute. Nice. I'll see the air come through the line. Oh, this is intense. So much concentration going on to keep that line just the way we want it. A little too high, a little too far. It makes a big difference in the slack. There's air in the line now, so I think that's everything. I'm gonna go ahead and try to eject this. He's giving me thumbs up, so we're gonna make the move. Come on, you bastard! Yes! We did it! Yeah, Dave! Frickin' A, mate! He's pulling in the tube with the chase cam attached. Now the critical moment, see if my GoPro's still on. And it is! Oh, I don't even know where we are. I've been looking down, or up, at Dave that whole time. That was incredible. We freaking pulled it off. I've always wanted to do that. And when I woke up this morning, I never thought today would be the day. Incredible. That was insane. Well done, Dave. Freaking Class A.
All right, mid-air refueling. We were talking about it at camp just now, and apparently that was a world's first. At very least, it's a world's first that was documented on camera and posted to the internet. Someone out there's done it before. We don't know about it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and call that the world's first paramotor mid-air fuel transfer refuel. Now, I can't barely take credit for any of it. All I did was the half of the flying part. Miro and Stefan created this system back at home and brought it here. So huge thank you to both of those guys. Freaking Miro pulled out his thing with everything ready to go. I didn't even know this was part of the mission, but he's like, hey, I have this fuel transfer system. Let's try it out. I'm like, I've been wanting to do that forever. So huge thanks to Miro and Stefan for putting that all together. They figured out some of the details back at home and did some test runs with it, but never with fuel in the system. Also, huge thank you to Dave for being an awesome pilot and holding my my fuel bladder the whole flight and halfway back, and for killing it on the fuel transfer, making my job easier. Also, huge thank you to Ryan and Miro for filming outside video. I have some more ideas of where I want to go with this concept, maybe refine it a little bit more and try out some other things. But definitely drop a like, because this was like freaking next level in Iceland. Who does that? Make sure you check out Scout Paramotors. They're the guys that put on this trip. Miro heading up the whole crew. And make sure you check the link down in the description for new merch that we got going on tuckergott.com, Risky Biscuits Co. With that, I will see you guys in the next episode right here in Iceland. Till then, peace.